Hi, everybody. How are you?
Everybody.
Welcome to Show and Tell with Dustin and Michelle. We are so excited tonight, of course. I'm always like, I'm so excited, but I'm really excited because Melanie Spozio is going to be on with us. We're having kind of a technical difficulty with an internet situation, so she tried to get on with us, and then we were having some problems with it freezing up. So I hope we're gonna try it again and go from there. But in the meantime, the party is here.
Yes. Hello, everybody. To everybody on chat, party is here. We're waiting for Melanie to come back. Thanks so much. Chrissy Collins on the Move is in here. Thank you so much. We got Rachel Strickland. Yes, the party is right here. Thanks so much for coming out. And you're saying you wouldn't miss an opportunity to support Melanie, and that's absolutely right, Rachel. She is just so wonderful with support. When you say, Michelle, like every single time we post something,
every time I post something or write something, she's always there saying very, just positive some things, or like just so nice. And I've mentioned it before, actually, on a live, and I've said specifically, Melanie, thank you for all the good vibes you always send us. So
absolutely.
Yeah, totally.
So be there for just about everybody, doing a live show or on Instagram. It's just wonderful. Thank you so much, Melanie.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Melanie to hop on, Dustin and I were thinking about having a discussion about what he did yesterday, because it was actually really cool, and I think you guys might be interested in hearing a little bit about it.
Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Yesterday, I met up with my good friend Clay Ramage. He has a YouTube channel as well. It's called Clay's Collections. I really recommend you checking that out. He's an expert in like antique books and antiques, some like glassware and things like that. Artwork especially too. He has a lot of really awesome artwork and just is very knowledgeable about all these things. So yesterday, he invited me over to his home, and we did a little sort of like swap of items. He knows that I like to sell electronics and clothing, or some clothing like hats and collectibles and all the media and stuff that I sell. So he had a bunch of stuff for me, and I had some like old books and old playing cards and like an old Coca-Cola tin and all that kind of stuff that he is a little more used to selling. So we did a little trade there, and that was really nice. Gave me a bunch of really nice stuff, and he's just so awesome to come and talk to, and we cannot wait because he's going to be on our show here pretty soon. So we're looking forward to having him on as well.
I am really, really looking forward to meeting Clay. I've heard so many nice things about him, and it's just so nice when you make this group of friends and everybody kind of helps each other out. It's so nice. I see Melanie down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, here we go. Melanie, add her to the stream. Please, please, please work. Please work. Hi! Hi! Oh my gosh. Yay! You have
working.
Perfect.
It was the laptop. I'm good. I'll try to get the laptop to work, and it didn't.
Okay. It's like we're so glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Thanks so much.
Go ahead.
Michelle.
Sorry, we have like a second delay. Go ahead, babe.
Oh, no. Go ahead, Michelle. Please.
Oh, I was just going to say that I was really looking forward to talking with you because I know you're a reseller. And first of all, let me start out by saying thank you. Thank you. And many of us have been talking about this in the chat. You can go back and read because everybody loves you because you're so supportive. You always have something nice to say. And we all here wanted you to know that we recognize that, and that really helps to motivate us to work harder and to do more. So thank you very much for taking the time to always be so fantastic to all of us here. Okay, I'm done with that.
Oh, thank y'all. I always look for somebody that's more interesting than me. So, and when I find that, then I look at their heart and see if it's pure. So, and I have found so many people in the community that are just pure at heart, and they're ready to help. They're ready to reach out and just help each other. And that's who I want to support and stand behind.
Well,
that's the truth.
That's beautiful, seriously. So thank you for sharing that. That's a beautiful perspective to have. So, okay. As far as reselling and thrifting and all that good stuff, let us know a little bit about how you started and what you're doing. Yeah, and where are you located? I know more about other things, but I don't know exactly where you live.
I've always had the little bug of resale. You know, I sold, like Scott, the Chicken King always said, you know, I sold gum at school, you know, and, you know, and I went through life here and there, you know, selling this or that, but I took it hard around the age of 35 or 36, and I've done many jobs in life. You name it, I've probably done it, but reselling is my heart. And I'm from Oklahoma. I'm in the very southeast corner. I'm not too far from Arkansas. I'm not too far from Texas line. So that's why my voice is all hickey-fied.
I heard a really cute accent, and I wasn't quite sure where you were from, but I knew it was a warmer place than where we are up here.
Yeah, I'm as bad as country as it gets. I'm actually located. It's actually become a really tourist attraction, and there is cabins for anybody that wants to get away and have vacation time and gamble. There's all kinds of casinos around here, and so yeah. If you ever need a vacation, just come on.
Wow. And you said that's Oklahoma?
That's southeast Oklahoma. Just Google Hochatown or Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Wow, that's great.
I don't live in those towns, but it's in McCurtain County.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I wrote it down. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can get away and you can get away and not see nobody for days.
Oh, I love that. In fact, Dustin and I talk about that life. That's what we're working towards. Seriously.
Yeah. All the cabins you want to rent, they're there.
Oh, that's
from simple to luxury, you have it.
Okay, so then a couple questions. So then where do you source? Do you live in a remote area? How do you source and get your stuff? And where are you mostly selling it? Because I wasn't quite sure.
I'm an eBay addict. I did put a lot of eggs in, several baskets, but that got confusing. And, I was cross-listing and that confused me. Not dissing anybody that wants to do it. I'm just, it was not for me. I do a lot of yard sales. I do a lot of going out of town. To about an hour and a half away from me to do yard sales, and I've done pallets. I've done quite a bit. High bid. I've done high bid.
What's that?
And I do look. Oh, high bid! You need to get on there, girlfriend.
I know.
High bid,
I'm a learner, so educate me.
Yes, high bid. You go in there and you Google your area, and high bid will come up, and you hit high bid, and you put in your zip code and how far you would like to travel to go pick up your stuff. It's online auctions.
Oh,
online auctions, and you bid. Yeah.
Is this
and you just,
is this something that you did today? I'm so sorry. Is this something you did today? Michelle was saying that you did some sort of live auction today. Is this what you're talking about?
Yes, I went and they didn't have a thing that I wanted. I mean, by the time I got there, the rain had hit it and I didn't want none of it. But usually when I go to a live auction, in person, I can wait and I wait and I wait till the end of the night. When they think it's all trash on the table, okay, they think it's trash, and I can get things between $5 to like $15, okay?
Yeah.
And I can take it home and go through it. I'm willing to buy the trash, and I can buy all this trash that you think, what, she's just gonna throw away for $9, and I'll get home and I got $250 camera in the pile.
I know.
Things like that. Don't be afraid to buy the trash for $5 because you're going to make your profit back.
No, totally. See, I was going to say like that. I like to pick the trash like 2 days later when everything's out at the curb. The trick is to find the garage sale, to find out when garbage day is, and then go around and take everything for free. I mean, that's how it's
you can do. I mean, that old saying goes, the old Tupperware ladies and, the coupon ladies, it's all they had back in the day before the internet. It's 50 cents or less, 50 cents or less, and free is the best. So that's me.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's me. I made my 14-year-old get out of the car about 3 months ago because there was a coffee table on the side of the road that I wanted. and my son was like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yes, get out of the car. We're putting this coffee table in the back of my little truck and we're going." And he was like, "Well, hurry up." So anyway, back to the live auction with people and everything. Like the people you have, like the people who talk really fast.
Yeah, this guy depends. It depends on how big the auction is, but the guy that actually runs it, when he does it, he will, just call out, "Do you want this or not?" But there is some auctioneers that talks way too fast.
You have to be on TV. What exactly are you looking to find when you go to a live auction specifically?
Vintage has my heart. Anything vintage or antique. And sometimes I can see things no one else does. I love finding games, but little lot games and things you used to play. Monopoly games.
Yeah,
that's the kind of stuff I'm after. And old vintage jackets and jeans. I've even flipped jeans that got orange tags on it that I found for 25 cents with Levi's. So yeah, the little orange tag on it. I flipped those too.
Wow, I love it. So it seems like it's a really big scavenger hunt for you, because it sounds like
it is a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
It is a really big treasure hunt.
Yes, that's so fun. Oh my, I think the yard sales are the best part. What do you think, hon?
I love yard sales too. I mean, you get to go up and, there might be a few in a week. You get to go to different people's houses and start talking to them, see, what they're doing, how they're, all the things they're selling. They like to talk to you, of course. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love it. There's a social aspect to it that's really cool. I have to bring this up because you guys need to know the cutest thing ever. If you weren't having a cute day, now your day is just about to get really cuter. Okay. So I found out that Melanie is like me. She's an animal lover. So let me just, I'm not going to say that I have to share this because it makes my heart so happy that you are such a loving, not only and generous and complimentary to all of us here, but obviously you're an animal lover on top of it, which makes me love you even more. So let me just make sure I have this right. 4 dogs.
Can I show a picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a picture. I'll show you two.
We have one because you sent one to me when I asked you to see.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. So you have 4 dogs, 1 cat, and a turtle.
Yes.
Look. Okay. So, and all of them have very unique names. Okay. So please tell me the names of these little cute munchkins.
Okay. The one on the very left back here, that's Maggie Louise. She was a surprise to us. She found us. Someone dumped her off and she adopted my husband. So she come home. The 3 next to her are her babies. She decided that she was, someone didn't fix her. So that's how that was. Yeah. That's Sophia, and that's Darcy, and that is Bonnie. And all of them have middle names. Sophia Alice, Darcy Elaine, and Bonnie Sue. And Maggie's name is Maggie Louise.
That is the cutest.
That's so cool.
So when you call them, do you call them like Maggie Sue, or do you stick with the front because that's pretty stinking cute?
No, when they're in trouble, I'll call them by their middle names like children.
Michelle Ann. My mother was like that. Michelle Ann.
Yep. It's always Maggie Louise. Sophia is ready to say something. Come here, Sophie. Come here. She's fun. Come here, Sophia.
What's the turtle's name? No, I'm
Squirt.
What?
This is Sophia. The turtle's name Squirt. This is Sophia Alice.
Wait. The turtle's name Squirt?
Squirt. Like, Nemo, Squirt? Yeah. He hissed at me a while ago, so I decided to leave him in his tank. I was not going to get him out. I tried. This is Sophia Alice.
Aww.
Hey, Sophia.
That's Sophie. She's the only one that's not really camera shy.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for showing us all your babies. I know I had
sent
a picture over because I was hoping Dustin would be able to do something so he could share it with everybody. That's one of the things I love about our show. It's the human fun side of now, when Melanie says something nice to you in your chat, you can be like, hey, how are your dogs? Or how's it going? It's like little fun things.
Come here, Maggie. Maggie got her feelings hurt.
Oh, no. I know how that is. They get so jealous. So
they take everything personally.
Oh, I know. They're so mommy's like the best, and that's just the way it goes. Kids, every animals, whatever. Oh my goodness.
That's Maggie. This is Mama. She makes the rules. She's shy. She's not going to say nothing. She can say I love you and everything, and look at her ears. She's shy. She's looking at you.
Yeah, they go like that. So wait a minute. Do you ever take your dogs sourcing or yard sailing with you?
Maggie, the oldest one, she can go and sit in the car when the air, hot or cold, air, heat. She's fine, but she don't really care for people. I mean, but she's a mess behind camera. I mean, or anything else. She don't want nothing else to do, unless you offer a beef stick. Then she'll might say hi. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So, how far away are you from a Goodwill bin, or as far as if the weather's kind of wacky there and you can't do the yard sailing? You said you did a pallet.
I do pallets, and I've done from different companies, several different companies. I'll just go to Dallas or Texarkana to get it. And the only place that will deliver to me that I have found was the Wholesale Ninja. And they did me good. I know I've heard a lot of bad reviews on it, but they've actually done me good. And I've done like 3 or 4 pallets from Wholesale Ninja.
Okay.
Well, thank you for that. That's a really valuable and nice recommendation. That's awesome.
When you buy pallets, you don't know what you're going into. Like when you buy storage sheds, you have to be very careful if you're on a budget. Yeah. But when you score, that's when you get addicted and you're ready for more. You're ready to take the bad with the good. You're ready to do it.
The adrenaline, right? And the excitement. It's like the holiday, like the night before, where you can't sleep because you're so excited you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. But I'm actually an hour from any Goodwill.
Wow.
I do a lot of mom and pops. A lot of mom and pop stores. There is some thrift stores, about 20 minutes from me. But a Goodwill or a Salvation Army is at least an hour drive.
Okay.
Wow. And
so you got to be sort of creative then to do all your sourcing. Then that's cool. Is there any other?
Yeah, I have to be very creative.
Okay. I saw on your YouTube channel you had a couple of videos. One was you were unboxing a package from Keith, Pick and Preacher, and
yes,
that was so cool. And also an older one, excuse me. I saw you doing some mystery bags from Goodwill, and it was like a bag of plush, and you had a few really good ones in there. And how'd you do on the shoes on that video, actually?
On the shoes, I probably got about $20 a pair off that one video. I did. And when I get to go to the Goodwill in our way, this Goodwill, they will shove stuff they don't want to list or put on the shelf and put $10 bags because they don't think it's worth anything. But it's $10 worth of plush that ends up, I've actually made, quite a bit off of plush just doing that. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. And yard sales. Yeah. So I have to be very creative how I source and how I spend money and around here. Cause it's a tourist attraction now around here. So.
There must be some competition when you go in to do your sourcing, right? Or is it kind of more of a quiet area?
Well, when I go around here, as long as you're not videoing, that's why I don't do a lot of content, then they don't care and no one wants to talk about reselling. They don't. And if you're videoing, they get very uncomfortable in front of the camera and they want to know why. I'm like, do you have warrants or something? Sorry.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm like, chill. I'm like, you make me nervous. That's why I don't do content.
I'm from Detroit.
They get mad at me. I'm like, I'm not going to post that. That's not positive, not even slightly.
We try to stick to the positive stuff, but hey, oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I was just wondering, whoa. So right now, you're currently on eBay. And
and Facebook Marketplace, if something's really big, like a fridge or a couch or a toilet, I've done a toilet or two. Yeah,
what kind's
people
your
that
favorite toilet?
do what?
What kind is your favorite toilet? To find like a
Toys?
Like, you said you found a toilet?
A toilet, yeah. The one, yeah. You can actually flip toilets. People that throw things out, or you're remodeling your house. If it's been there, a few years, look at it. Look at the model number underneath the lid and see if someone might want it, because that model number might be. Yeah, I've actually sold that stuff. Yeah,
I love
hot water heaters. Yeah, hot water heaters, couches, stoves, fridges. Yeah.
You know
Sure.
what?
Yeah, people still need that stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, people. Yeah.
Wow.
So, do you sell those on, I imagine, like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or something like that, where you don't have to ship those types of things?
Yeah, they'll come pick it up. It's just Facebook, because no one, you can say Craigslist and people around here say, who's Craig? So I don't they act like they've never heard of YouTube, and some of them don't even have a Facebook.
There, you know what? You're laughing because I know you're laughing, but that's actually very charming. Totally charming. If it actually sounds great to me. Sounds great to me.
It's very humble around here. Yeah, I've been here my whole life, so I don't know much else. So,
but you're doing great things, and again, we also are. We just are so appreciative of all your positive, nice little comments and everything. But before,
and I mean those.
You're what?
And I mean everything I type and comment. I mean that.
Well, thank you.
So
we appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so I usually ask a funny question at the end of each of my my casts with Dustin, and this one's not too crazy, but it's something that he and we pretty much agree almost on everything, right? Yeah, except
okay, yeah, honeymooning. So yeah, you're so cute.
Know, right? No, we're gonna keep that going. But that's not the show. So I was wondering, do you like pineapple on pizza?
For my mother-in-law, yes. Bless her soul, yes, I will. Yeah, pineapple and Canadian bacon. Yes.
Okay.
Just pineapple, not the bacon.
Yes.
The bacon part makes the salty and the sweet thing happen, which
no, it has to be both because of my mother-in-law. To support her, yes.
Okay, so I guess
she likes it.
Yes. Let's take a second to go over here and say hi in the chat real quick. Hi, Scott.
I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. So y'all, I love y'all. If anybody's in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we just had Scott Ching King come in. Hey, Scott. We appreciate it.
Scott's here. Oh, now I'm getting now. Thank you, Scott.
You're the cutest.
He just passed 20,000 subscribers, y'all.
You are so cute. Your body language. It's you're like so, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting lots of love tonight. Thanks, guys, for stopping in and saying hi and hanging out with us. We know
Absolutely,
there's many things you could be doing, right?
For sure.
So
but yeah, we really appreciate everybody.
Rachel and Chrissy. Hi, girls. I think it's popping up now. I see where people's coming in.
Oh, yep. Chrissy Collins on the move is here. We're getting a lot of love for the pineapple on the pizza tonight. I think that's the only thing that Michelle and I have ever disagreed on.
I think it's really yucky.
My mother-in-law would be proud if she was here. She loved the pineapple and Canadian bacon.
I can get the bacon on it because the bacon is that salty part that's really yummy, and then it's like, and then you have it with something sweet. It's like if you're eating like a salty, like yummy wonton soup, and then you drink like a soda with it. It's like the sweet and salty. But it's I'm not like a big fan of pineapples on my pizza. So,
pineapple eats you back is what they say.
I'm afraid
they say you eat pineapple, it'll eat you back. So that might be good for weight loss, which I need to do. But I'm not really focused on it.
It took me a minute.
Maybe I need to go get me a pineapple.
Oh my gosh. Well, I just have to say, I have to tell you one more time before we get ready to go that I really enjoyed you showing the pictures of your dogs, and just this was so fun. I had absolutely no idea what you were doing in the reselling, because I was checking at your Instagram page and you have a couple things up there, but wow.
I do need to work on more content. I really do. I rather support than do anything. So I rather support others than myself, but
you're so comfortable and natural in front of the camera. You should definitely think about sharing your happiness and joy and positive thinking with everyone. Seriously.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the YouTube videos that I've seen of yours are really good. So yeah, I think
Oh, thank you, Dustin.
Everybody here would encourage you to, keep on making some more. And yeah, fantastic with your support. Thank you so much again. Yeah.
Right now, we all feel so spoiled. So thank you.
No, I thank everybody for putting the content out there so I can learn. That's why I've learned all this. This is how, besides Google, y'all, people like you and like Rachel Strickland and, Collins on the Move and Cha-Ching King and a whole bunch of people, Pick and Preacher, I have learned so much. And I would know, when I first started, I didn't know a whole bunch. I didn't. Yeah. But now I do. I know a whole lot. Knowledge.
It is. It's so much more fun for me to watch YouTube and learn than it is for me to watch TV anymore. So, yeah, but thank you for sharing everything with us. I always try to keep our videos, excuse me, I'm getting used to hours, baby. I try to keep the videos around 30 minutes so that people will hang out with us and not get too pooped out. So,
well, the more fun it gets, the more they're going to want. So you might want to plan something for an hour and a half or two. It's going to get like that because you are beautiful, Dustin's beautiful, and people's going to want more of you, honey.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Well, the more positive reinforcement we get, the more we're
they're going to want you. Y'all check out Michelle's Poshmark store. She's working on it and it's beautiful. Yes.
I'm just trying to survive, girl. Thank you so much for your words. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you very soon. And
thank y'all.
Dustin and I, we really appreciate it. And we'll talk soon, right?
Yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by, and thanks again, Melanie. We just really appreciate it, and get some more of that content.
Thank y'all. This is my first live.
He's a big fat smooshy from me. Okay, all four of them.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, and thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.